these pajamas, like these ones, where it was, and I said it's in the wardrobe. Now he went to the dressed, looking all nice. Now all these things, I had to bring them out from the wardrobe. You can see here it's empty now. I had to bring them out from the wardrobe. Yesterday my husband had a shoot for Christmas, and he was asking where the Christmas all these pajamas, like these ones, where it was, and I said it's in the wardrobe. Now he went to the wardrobe, and then he decided to scatter everywhere for me. Now I've brought everything out. You can see how my room is. Everywhere is scattered. Now I had to bring everything out. I'm going to fold them and put them back, because this section, I left it for my baby. So now I'm going to put everything back. I mean, it's just too much. Just look at how my room is. Look at, just look at this. Just looking at this room from this angle. Just look at. So, and I am one person that if I travel, I come back, I like to unpack like immediately. If they are close to wash, I like to just put them in the washer and wash immediately. If I don't do it that day, it will end up piling up. I will just leave it for like days. So let me know in the comment section whether you unpack immediately or you wait for days before you unpack, just because you're tired from the travel. Because as for me, I unpack immediately. So I'm just going to try to fix this whole place together and put the clothes back in the wardrobe. Now this is the kind of things that you'd see in real life. Like, forget the aesthetics that you see online. This is real. This is our life as parents, as mommies. This is real. When sometimes when young girls be like, oh, I want to leave my parents' house, I want to get married so that I'll be free. The good news is there's no freedom. If you think getting married there is freedom, there's none. So there's no freedom when you get married. Why? Because one, you're going to get married to somebody you're going to be taking care of. Two, you're going to give birth, taking care of these children. You're going to be cooking, you're going to be cleaning, you're going to be doing almost everything. Okay, I'm almost there. As you can see, everywhere is cleared now. It's just for me to just arrange the bed, and that's it. I'm almost there. Everything has gone into the cupboard now. Yeah, so what I need to do, just arrange this place and I'm done. Yeah, that's it. You can imagine that my heater is still on 35 degrees. Sometimes I just on these things and I would just forget. This is afternoon, and since morning it's been on. Okay, so like I was saying, marriage is not freedom. Except even if you have the money. As someone that is living in the UK, we don't see marriage. Marriage is not freedom, because we don't have house help here. There's nobody that is helping you to do anything. You're doing it all by yourself. So if you're lucky to bring anybody from back home, then you're lucky. But if you are in Nigeria, in Africa, where you can hire house help easily, you're also lucky. But someone that is living outside of Africa is something that you just have to do alone. Okay, so now this looks better. Everything is arranged, everything is put away. Yeah, bed is dressed, looking all nice. All clothes are out. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to just clean out the water here because everyone knows that if you're in the UK, mold is a common thing. Mold. So I'm just gonna clean up. Oh, you can see my food stuff outside. Yes, I've got, cartons of plantain, yam, pepper there. So what I'm just going to do now, I'm just going to remove this and then clean up the water that is here. That is to avoid mold building up in my house. Thankfully, I do not have mold, but you can see water, you see. So this is a common thing. If you're living in the UK, this is a common thing. You always find water around the doors and the windows. So I'm just going to clean it up and ensure that it stays dry so that water mold doesn't build up in my house. Yeah, all cleaned. I told this boy if he sleeps every day, then he gets to play a video game. This boy sleeps every afternoon.